Good evening, everybody. This is Nicole from Second Soul Tarot with your late night tarot chat session. So, I haven't done this maybe in a night or two just because I've been busy and tired. So, I just wanted to talk about the readings lately, specifically the Six of Cups energy recently that's been coming through, and how sometimes people coming from back from the past, isn't always bad, and how we need to use our discernment in these situations. And I find it strange that that's been coming out, because for me, there is somebody out there that I wish would have came back from the past, kind of the recent past, so that I could get that closure that I need. Because there is some closure that I need with something and someone, and I've needed it for a long time, and I've tried to get it in the past, but it just kind of failed. It didn't really, it's like I reached out to them, but it didn't work, and I thought maybe that it did at the time, even though they didn't respond. But now I feel like it really hasn't changed. My feelings haven't changed, and I think that's what I struggle with, is that they haven't changed, and I don't understand why they don't change. And that's really just all I really want, is for the ability to move on. Because I'm human, just like everyone else, we're all human. And sometimes it's really, 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 really difficult to move on. Sometimes no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, no matter how much you focus on yourself and your life and what you're doing in it, sometimes it's just a complete struggle, and a complete disaster. And you end up feeling like a disaster, even though you're not, I don't really, I don't think that I'm a disaster or that anyone else is, but sometimes we feel that way, because it's just such a struggle, and it's, sometimes we really just need that closure to be able to, clear the air. And it's like when I was doing the reading a little earlier, particularly, it's, when that all kind of came out, after, it made me think, I wish I could clear the air with this person, because it hasn't been cleared. It's like it was just, thrown away in the back of the closet, to be forgotten about. That's kind of how I felt for a long time after. Like it was just stuffed away. And, not bothered with. Like out of sight, out of mind, Like you cover it up with a blanket, and so it's not there. But it is there, and it's like the more you try to cover up, like the bigger it gets. It's like the elephant in the room. It's like just towering and expanding and just getting bigger, and it's like all you want to do is just squash it. And have it not exist anymore, but it just keeps making its presence, and makes it hard to let go when you just kind of shove it away. And I don't think that I'm the only one that shoved it away, what I mean by that is that, it's like they just kind of shoved me away, out of sight, out of mind, And I know that's crumbs right there. It's fuckery. It's bullshit. It's baggage. But, just my personal experience, it's just, you have to deal with it. And I get, where this is all coming from, Like, I understand and can relate if people, like, feel that way, That's why I make these videos and these chats. So that, maybe somebody can know that, I can relate. Or somebody can be like, hey, yeah, I can relate to that. So, with that being said, that is the little late night tarot chat reading for tonight, April 29th. And I will say goodnight now. I am going to go to bed. I have a big headache, so I'll see you later.